another thing, I went to the lake with a bunch of my friends at the beginning of the semester, and we decided to hike a mountain. Not my decision. I tried to not go, which is where this video came from. They woke me up very rudely and loudly. This is proof of my physical shape. Like, it wasn't even that big of a mountain, and I couldn't do it. I've never had more rigorous exercise in all of my life. Oh gosh. How long have we been hiking?
Probably like an hour?
Yeah. Straight uphill. Alright, let's just pretend this is the top. And I don't know if any of you guys know what the game Body Body is, but we played that there, and like, this has like gone down in history. I am a legend, I'm pretty sure, of this game. Like, we played partners, so like me and another person were the killers, and like no one else knows who the killers are. And if you don't know what this game is, I'm sorry, just like skip through this part. We like make eye contact. Apparently I gave him like some evil like smirk, and it freaked my partner out like from the get-go. But anyways, he got out first round because he killed someone and he was nominated and like got voted out. Then the whole rest of the game, I was so sneaky about it. Like, I formed all these alliances with like my friends, and we were like, okay, if you're it, like, you'll tell us we won't kill each other. And I was like, yeah. So like when they were it, like, I knew they were it, but then I was it, and they're like, are you it? And I was like, no. I was like, are you it? And I was so good about acting it out. And then like when we were voting on like a killer one time, because like I killed someone, obviously, we were voting on a killer, and like I was talking to my friend across the room. I was like, was it you? And I was like, I won't tell. Like all this stuff, so no one thought it was me, because I was just, oh. I didn't even get nominated a single time. People always say, like, not always, this happened once since then, but whatever, always, once. My friend like tweeted, and he was like channeling my inner like sociopath, and like tagged me because he was playing the game another time. But another highlight just for me this year was my birthday. I was told by my friend Hunter that we were going to the mall and shopping, and so she's like, I'm here, come out. And so I go out, and like I go to get in her car, and like she's gotten, and it's like early in the morning, kind of, not really, but like for me it's early. And I get in the car, and my other friends Sarah and Anne-Marie and Olivia are there, and I was so surprised, and we just went to go hang out, and we like got lunch, and we went to the mall and came back. And then that night I went to dinner with a ton of my friends, like 15 people. Like, I don't know, people just like came out. I didn't like invite people necessarily. People were just like so nice, and I don't know, I just felt so like loved on that day. And like, especially being away from home, because like I would always do stuff with my like family on my birthday, and like my friends like made sure my birthday was special. So birthday, check, that was a good one. Another cool thing this year has just been having friends who can sing, because I don't know, I've kind of learned how to harmonize this stuff. I'm not like good at singing, but like last year to now is just like very different. It's just cool when like people are good at music. I don't know if that makes sense. I have probably, the majority of my memories this year are like in one setting or another, just being with people, and like people playing the guitar and like singing, and like singing, not just like singing, but like singing well. And people are so freaking talented, and I don't understand how I missed like the singing genes, but it's fine. Another cool thing that happened to me this year was I got to go with my friend Sean to the ROTC Navy and something else, I don't know, some kind of like armed forces fall ball. Yeah, it was just a really fun night, and I got to get like dressed up and fun, and it was like a prom, but not really. It was like more formal than a prom. But what was really cool was the way that he asked me. It happened outside like our library, and I was just like trying to walk in to do some work, and then yeah, I got surprised with a little I'd say promposal, but it wasn't for prom. Fall ball posal. Oh, also this year I was a vegetarian this year. I don't know if you guys even know that. I was a vegetarian for like 3 or 4 months at the beginning of this year. Why? Oh, because my roommate, we were at Wendy's one night. I said something about like vegetarians or something, and she was like, you could never do it. And I was like, yeah, I could. And she was like, you couldn't do it for 2 weeks. And I was like, oh. So I did it for 2 weeks, and then I kept going. Yeah, and then I decided not to. This was the night that I broke it on a bacon cheeseburger. I didn't plan to, I just went there and I really wanted it, so I was like, screw this. Halloween was also a really big thing this year. It's a big thing in Chapel Hill in general, because everyone goes to Franklin Street, everyone dresses up, and you just like walk around and like look at people's costumes and stuff like that, and like go to frat parties and things like that. I don't know, I really like hate the frat party scene. I think I have like social anxiety, I don't really know. But yeah, but we went there because some of my friends were visiting from NC State, and we went to like, I don't know where, I don't know the names of them, we were somewhere, and yeah, it was just really funny. Sober life can be fun if you go. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm trying to think of like anything else that happened this year. Everyone knows about YouTube. I didn't even tell people. How did everyone find out? Oh my gosh, I was at a beach retreat the other night, and this is funny. One of my friends came up to me and they like this is like the next to last day, and I'm just walking around and like time after time people are asking me like, how did you get started with YouTube videos? And like at first it was like normal because like, I don't know, some people like know by like seeing my Instagram and things like that, or like someone may have told them, but like an unusually high number of people were asking me this when like I've been there for like days with the same people before and like no one has said anything, and I was like, what? Like I was like, how does everyone know? Like, and because clearly they just found out. And apparently like at like 4 a.m. the night before, someone had like told everyone, and the guys had decided to make a makeup tutorial. If I can get my hands on that, I will put it up because it's very funny, and they made up like, they invented like new like all these makeup techniques, like whatever the 90-60-30 technique is for applying eyeshadow, and it was just really funny. So yeah, everyone knows about YouTube stuff. Some of my professors do. One of my professors offered for, instead of me writing a paper, said I could do a vlog. And it could be about anything. Oh, and then I had to sit through, oh, this is too long. This is, no, there are no more stories. So yeah, this is ridiculously long, and I'm sure I've cut out a lot because right now this says it's 29 minutes long. There are probably really significant things that I left out, and some of the stories I told probably aren't even funny. But you know what? These are some of my memories that stood out from freshman year. I hope that you guys enjoyed getting to hear a little bit more about what I did. If you have any questions about college or want me to do like a college advice video or like freshman year advice video, let me know, because I don't know how many of you guys are like going into college and like want advice. So feel free to leave questions if you have something specific that you want to know about. And yeah, it's good to be back, and I will see all of you guys very soon. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, links below. I will follow some of you back. I don't do that often, but hashtag desperate for followers, so follow me and I will follow some of you back. So comment below what you guys want to see, because I need ideas and because I need to film a lot. If I can get enough ideas, I will probably put up like 2 videos a week. I don't want to promise that. Maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 0. I don't know. Alright, thank you guys for watching. So that's all. I will talk to all of you guys later, and I hope you have a great day.
Groove slam, work it back, filter that, baby bump that track. Groove slam, work it back, filter that, baby bump that track. Groove slam, work it back, space cowboy, just play that track. Gaga in the room, so starstruck, cherry, 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 boom, boom.